everyone, and welcome to Superstitions Around the World. My name is Jiraphat Ounsaengthian. Today, we are diving into a death that makes millions of people around the world genuinely nervous. Yes, we are talking about the infamous Friday the 13th. Have you ever wondered why this specific combination of a day and a number strikes so much fear into our heart? Is it just a silly modern myth, or is there something deeper behind it? Today, we are going to unpack the history, the religious belief, and the ancient myth that created this global superstition. To start, let's look at how seriously people take this day. For many, the fear of Friday the 13th is a legitimate physiological condition known as paraskevidekatia. And if you are just terrified of the number 13 on the soul, that is called triskaidekaphobia. The word phobia comes from the ancient Greek language, meaning an intense or irrational fear. If we break down the words triskaidekaphobia, we get triskai, which means 3, and deka, which means 10. When you combine them with phobia, you get the literal fear of 10 and 3 or 13. Now, if you add the prefix para, which comes from paraskevid, the Greek word for Friday, you get paraskevidekatiaphobia, the official term for the fear of Friday the 13th. On this day, human behavior changed dramatically. People avoid traveling, flying on airplanes, buying houses, or signing major business contracts. Some people won't even leave their bed. In fact, businesses and stock market lost millions of dollars every Friday the 13th because people simply refuse to participate in the economy. But where did all this anxiety come from? To understand it, we have to look into ancient history, starting with religion. The most famous roots of this superstition come from Christian theology. The negative connotation of the number 13 is heavily tied to the story of the Last Supper. Jesus sat down for his final meal with his disciples, making a total of 13 people at the table. The 13th guest to arrive was Judas Iscariot, the very man who betrayed Jesus. Because of this, a long-standing belief emerged that having 13 people at a dining table invites tragedy or death. At the same time, Friday itself has a dark reputation in Christian history. It is the day Jesus was crucified, known as Good Friday, but the bad luck of Friday doesn't stop there. According to various biblical traditions, Friday was the day Adam and Eve ate the forbidden fruit, the day Cain murdered his brother Abel, and even the day the great flood began during the time of Noah. With so many catastrophic events tied to one single day, Friday naturally became feared as a day of doom. But the fear of the number 13 isn't exclusive to Christianity. If we travel further north, Norse mythology tells a shockingly similar story. Legends say there was a grand banquet in Valhalla, and 12 gods were invited to enjoy a peaceful feast. However, Loki, the god of mischief and chaos, crashed the party as the uninvited 13th guest. His person immediately brought trouble. Loki tricked the blind god Hod into throwing a spear made of mistletoe at Balder, the beloved god of light and joy. Balder died instantly, plunging the world into mourning. The ancient myths deeply reinforced the European belief that the number 13 is a symbol of chaos and misfortune. So, how did an unlucky Friday and unlucky number 13 combine into ultimate day of bad luck? And of course, we cannot forget the iconic horror movie franchise Friday the 13th, featuring Jason Voorhees.
Trying to kill us. Welcome to New York.
The myth took an ancient historical superstition and turned it into the permanent part of modern pop culture. In conclusion, is Friday the 13th actually good? Most psychologists agree it's just a matter of confirmation bias. Bad things happen every day, but when you spill your coffee on a Tuesday, you blame on the clumsiness. When it happened on Friday the 13th, you blame on the calendar. Whatever, you are superstitious or not, it is incredible to see how stories from the Bible, Norse myth, and medieval history have woven together to create a fair that still affects our modern world today. And what about you? Are you parascary or do you treat it like any other day? Thank you for watching. Hopefully today's story gives you a little more insight into the Friday 13th. No matter what the calendar say, wish you all the best of luck. Thank you.